Weather forecast with Steve Montagran. A little bit warmer today than we're used to. Can we just settle down and go back to, it sounds weird, but the colder temperatures, just consistency?
Well, we're looking at that, transitional pattern, if you will, where we're kind of going up and down. We have, a few warmer days here. Still, temperatures are pretty close to average, despite being, warmer than what we saw the past couple of days. But we are looking at some 50s for this afternoon across some of the areas. Here, of course, is Narragansett, seeing the clouds out there. But we are dry for the remainder of your Friday. Just have the light jacket with you if you're heading on out. Similar story out here in New Bedford. Again, cloudy skies, but not tracking any kind of rainfall with those clouds. Now, looking at our weather setup here, we have high pressure 2 hours south. That's influencing our weather, keeping us dry. But we are watching a storm system here 2 hours south and west across parts of Kentucky, West Virginia as well. That'll bring the chance for some showers late tonight into early tomorrow morning as it kind of tracks just 2 hours south by early tomorrow morning. And also looking at a cold front tracking in from the north and west as well. So not a big storm, but that's our next chance of precip. Will be late tonight, early tomorrow morning. Right now, radar is saying quiet and dry out there. Temperatures in the 40s. Providence, you're at 44, 46 over in New Bedford, 47 in Newport. Again, some areas will be topping out in the low 50s during the early afternoon hours, which is where we should be for this time of year. Three key things: cloudy but dry for this afternoon. A round of showers, again, really late tonight, after midnight, and really towards pre-dawn hours of your Saturday, and then lasting until about 8, 9, 10 o'clock in the morning or so for early tomorrow. And then looking at the holiday week, of course, a big travel week expected. And right now looks to be pretty good. We have a couple rain chances in that forecast, but we'll see that my 7-day in just a moment. Looking at the clouds building on in here across our area from this morning through the afternoon hours, but again, staying dry. The wide view shows a lot of clouds off to our west, but the rainfall is still pretty far away, and we can time things out as we go forward here. Again, high pressure slides to the south and east of us as we go into tonight. The clouds hold on. Then as we go into Saturday morning, looking at a few light showers tracking through. Here's 8 a.m. You can kind of see here, primarily along the south coast is where we're looking at the best chance of showers, as well as the islands as well. But this is a quick moving system. It's not going to be here all day. It'll be moving on through rather quickly, ending by about 10 a.m. or so. By the afternoon, we're seeing sunshine, so most of the day actually looks to be just fine. But again, early morning rainfall for early tomorrow, sun by the afternoon, and then we look at some colder temperatures arriving for late tomorrow night, and that stays around as we go into Sunday with drier conditions and partly sunny skies for the second half of the weekend. So again, not a bad weekend overall. If you're putting up some holiday decorations, I would say wait until, of course, Saturday afternoon and especially on Sunday. A little bit cooler though for Sunday afternoon. For this afternoon though, not too bad, upper 40s and low 50s. Clouds around, seeing those temperatures slowly drop off into the middle 40s by later on this evening. Here's that 7-day forecast though. Of course, it does feature the holiday next week on Thursday, Thanksgiving. It's a big travel week for many. Not really seeing too many issues. It's a quiet weather pattern. We have a couple shower chances, one tonight into tomorrow. And then again, as we go into Tuesday night into Wednesday, just not really seeing too many issues in terms of traveling, at least weather-wise, of course, in that 7-day forecast. So pretty seasonable conditions for the next 7 days.
Now, I don't want to look too far ahead, but I heard from a little birdie it's going to get really cold after Thanksgiving. Is there any truth to that?
Yeah, so we also have our winter outlook that Tony did, aired last night, and looking at, into December, it does look a bit colder, the weather pattern kind of taking shape. So if you like the cold air and the winter feel, it may be not too far away from us.
And if you like the weather now, enjoy it while it lasts.
Yeah, exactly.
Thanks.